Hello, everyone, and welcome to the school year. I am Bill Blakely, and I'm going to be your Michigan virtual teacher this year. So I wanted to introduce myself in a little video and tell you, just kind of so you can put a face with the name and tell you a little bit about myself, as well as what we can expect in the class. This is my 30th year of teaching at Gull Lake, and I know that's hard to believe because when you see my face, I only look like I'm probably, 35. So I did start teaching when I was 5 years old. But I'm going to tell you a little bit about what we can do this year in Michigan Virtual. First of all, this is my family. I have a son named Drew. Drew is attending school at the University of Richmond in Richmond, Virginia. And he graduated last year from the University of Virginia, and now he is going to grad school at Richmond. He is also going to play baseball there. This is my daughter, Elise. Elise is entering her final year of college at Liberty University in Lynchburg, Virginia. She is going to be an art teacher, so the only thing that she'll have to do after this year is her student teaching. So if you hear of any openings, let me know. That's me. And that is my wife, Gretchen. We have been married for 33 years. I know it's hard to believe, but she is also a mentor for Gull Lake, and maybe some of you will actually have her as your mentor. I don't know. Here's some things that I enjoy. First of all, I do enjoy baseball. I coached baseball at Gull Lake for 26 years, so I obviously enjoy it. And I do enjoy the Chicago Cubs. I grew up in Illinois, and I have probably an unhealthy affection for the Cubs. I have the MLB app on my TV, and at about 11 p.m. every night, I watch the game. And I miss probably less than 10 of the 162 games per year. I went to 4 games this year for the Cubs. I went to 3 in Chicago, and I went to 1 in Philadelphia. I do love chocolate chip cookies. So if your grade isn't quite what you want it to be, then I'll send you my address and you can mail me some nice cookies. I also do love watching the show The Office. If the Cubs have an off day, I do watch The Office on Netflix. I really enjoy it. Probably too much. All right, here's what you can expect from me. First of all, I'm going to do my best to make math a positive experience for you. I know that learning math online can be really tough, but if we just communicate with each other on a regular basis, you're going to be fine. This is my second year only of teaching Michigan Virtual. I've taught other online platforms, and last year, of the kids who stayed on pace, there were exactly 0 of them that failed the class. So that's what you got to do. I will answer your question within 24 business hours. So if you email me a question on Saturday night at 10 o'clock, I'm probably not going to answer you until Monday. We don't have to have your work graded for 72 business hours, but I always try to do it within 24 to give you the best feedback that I can. But that's the policy, 72 hours. But I'll be faster than that. I'm pretty good at getting your answers to your questions and getting your work graded. Here's some things I can expect from you. If you have a question, you need to ask me, for goodness sakes. It's not going to be that hard. You can just email me a question. I have many ways that I can respond. If you can't understand what I email you back, then I can always make you one of these little videos, and I can actually show you how to do some problems. And this is the big thing. Stay on pace. Online learning, you have a tendency to just kind of sometimes be a slacker, and I'll do 2 lessons tomorrow, and then tomorrow comes around and you decide to do 3 lessons the next day. That's not an easy thing to do, so stay on pace. And give your best effort and be honest about your effort. Don't have someone else submit your work. And every week I will put an announcement on, so Monday mornings you'll be able to see your pacing guide of what you should have completed that particular week, as well as anything else that you should know concerning that week. Here's my contact information. I do have a Gull Lake email, and there is a way you can message me also through Michigan Virtual. That's probably easiest because you can message me straight from the question that you have. So if you have a question on number 3, you can message me straight from number 3, and then I'll know exactly which problem it is that we're dealing with. But that's also my email. That's my phone number. Feel free to call me or text me when you want to, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. I look forward to working with you this year, and just wanted to let you give this a glance. Please make sure that you stay on pace, and we're going to have a great year together. I look forward to working with you. Thanks a lot.